Hi guys, welcome back to Reading Euphoria. My name's Georgia and today we are doing the first two announcements of the first two challenges of Cosyathon 2018. So if you guys haven't heard of it and you haven't watched our last video, myself and Zoe from Readerbee are doing a massive readathon in December, which is running from the 3rd to the 9th, and it's called Cosyathon, and it's basically just a big readathon just to get everyone together, snuggled up with a book, and that is just the reason behind it. Just to get everyone together and just have a great time. There will be 7 challenges along the way, and today I am announcing the first 2, so we will be doing 2 every other Friday for the next 4 weeks, and there will also be a photo challenge at the end of it as well. So we are excited for this, so let's just stop babbling and let's get on with the first challenge announcement. So if you have watched our announcement video, you will know that we are also doing a read along during this readathon. So we have picked a group book, which is A List of Cages by Robin Rowe. We are both really excited about this book. Zoe hasn't read it yet, but I have read it, and that's why I said to her that I would love it to be the group book, because I think that it fits in with the theme, but it also has a different twist in it, like I've said in my announcement video. Our readathon is all about the build up to Christmas and how this season is a lot to do with family and getting all cozy and watching Christmas movies, etc. So we haven't done like a proper standard like Christmas readathon, but we've just done it as if we just want to get everyone just to get cozy up with a book in the lead up to Christmas. So this is the book that we have picked, and we have picked this because that we thought that not everyone's family is perfect, and not everyone has the lead up to Christmas and the magical Christmas that everyone expects you to have. So that is why we have picked this book, because the main character Julian's a foster kid and he does not have a solid family. He has been with a few foster families and now he is with his uncle, and he is getting abused. So although this book is not based around Christmas, we have gone with the theme that not everyone has a perfect family and they don't have a great support system, so it makes it even harder when it gets to Christmas and you don't have that around you. So A List of Cages will be our group book, so it is no surprise that the first reading challenge is to complete the group book of A List of Cages. We will be having reading sprints going on throughout the whole week on Twitter, so we hope that as many of you as possible can read this book and complete this book, because we want you to love it as much as we do. Also, really exciting, what we announced on our Twitter the other day is that Robin Rowe, the author of A List of Cages herself, will be joining us for our live discussion at the end of the week. So this will be taking place on Sunday the 9th at 7 p.m, and we will be going live on YouTube, and Robin Rowe will be joining us, so you will be able to ask her questions about the book and we will just be able to have a massive discussion with her. So we are really excited that she'll be on board. She also has been off social media for the last few months, I believe, because she is writing her new book and she wants to concentrate on that. So we are honoured that she is going to be coming back on social media to promote our readathon and to join us in our live discussion. So Robin Rowe, we can't thank you enough for joining us in this. We are so excited to have you along with us, and we hope that a lot of you can complete the first reading challenge, which is to complete this book, and join us in our live discussion at the end of the week. Now on to number 2, which is to read a book with a cold cover. So since that this is going to be during the winter, and although it's not typically a Christmas readathon, we still do want to keep in with the theme of it being winter and it being really, really cold, which is why we're all going to be snuggled up with a nice blanket and a good book. So that is the idea of the readathon anyway. So when I think of a cold book cover, I typically think of blue, because it has that nice ice cold feel to it. So for this challenge, I will probably be looking at my shelves and seeing whether there's a book on it with a very cold cover, which is going to be completing this second challenge. So I've just been looking at my shelves, and a lot of you probably this book will come to mind, and that is Let It Snow by John Green, Maureen Johnson and Lauren Miracle. So this book is obviously very much winter themed. It has the icicles on the front and it does give you that cold feeling. So that is quite a good one for this challenge. It kind of really runs alongside it. But if you want to find another way of completing this challenge, I would just go with, say, the colour light blue, which I've just picked up Strange to the Dreamer by Laini Taylor, because that this book has a very ice cold blue colour to it. You can kind of see it, but it is a very ice cold blue, which I think is perfect for this one. So I think that if you just have a book that has a ice cold blue on it or any other colour, like a white, that makes it look really icy and cold, then that is perfect for this challenge. So to reiterate, challenge number 1 is to read the group book, and challenge number 2 is to read a book with a cold cover. So I hope that that's clear to you all and you understand what the first 2 challenges are. You can interpret it any way that you like. If you think that a black cover looks cold in your eyes, then that is absolutely fine. You run with that and you stick to that. So it is literally up for interpretation, and no one can tell you whether they think that that's right and you're wrong, etc., because that it is all up for personal preference. So those are the first 2 challenges of Cosyathon 2018. We hope as many of you can take part as possible, because this is our first year of running this, but we really do hope that we can run it for a few more years to come if it becomes popular and a lot of people join in. So we are so excited for this, and we are so excited for all of you to participate in this, and yeah, we hope as many of you as possible can. So that is the first 2 challenges announced for Cosyathon 2018. The next 2 challenges will be posted by Zoe in 2 weeks' time on Friday. So yep, stay tuned for that on her channel. I will link her channel below so you can turn on your post notifications so that when the video goes up you will know. Also do the same with mine, so if any announcements that come up you will be aware of. So thank you very much for joining me on this video, and I will see you again next week. Bye!